Everybody, welcome back to more Elden Ring. Time for us to pick up with the Ordina Liturgical Town. Last episode, if I remember rightly, we cleared a load of this stuff. So now we're going to deal with the kind of northern sector kind of around here. We're going to pick up with this. We should have enough time, once we've done this, to deal with a duelist, Rite Bird, this crazy thing over here, which we'll probably do before the Rite Bird and the church. Shouldn't take us too long. I just want to address a comment from somebody that was far earlier in the walkthrough. I don't know if you're going to see this. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. I was asked to spend more time looking at the map. So here is a time where I can ask you guys. Obviously, there's nothing I can do about this series now. We're so late in the series that replacing it would be crazy. However, anybody that does comment and let me know kind of what you think. Should I spend more time introducing where we are, how I got to where I am at the beginning of each episode, or is the way things string together perfectly fine? This is obviously gonna, like, if you do comment, I'll be very much grateful, and obviously it will help me with future series as we continue making new ones, going through the future of the channel. In any case, let's get on with Liturgical Town. So here we have a fairly interesting puzzle. I don't think we can actually get up this way right now. Before, I mean, I suppose you don't have to do it before. Before or after we go into the Liturgical Town itself. We can come on around the back for... Keep on miss-saying things. I apologise. Some people have also mentioned that that is a problem when I stutter. I really need to try to enunciate my words much better. And I have no defence for that. It's just how my voice works, unfortunately. Sometimes I know that I trip up on words. But anyway, we have the black knife set just behind there. If you do a bit of a circle. Then next up, we kind of want to get up on top of here, so we're gonna just ride on around this way. There's probably multiple ways to get up to this top bit, but this is just the way that works in my head. Come on across. What we're looking for. Is it gonna let me over? No? Did I get it wrong? Thought it would let us up that way. Ah. Now I look crazy. Let's use the ladder. Whoops. I didn't think we had to use the ladder. I thought we'd be able to jump across. But we need to get to that thing there. It looks like a jail seal. That's where we need to get to. Now then, I've probably forgotten to bring it along. But if you bring the sentry's torch along with you... Sentry torch... Do I have it? Oops. I do have it. Sentry torch. We should be able to see some of the enemies that are going to be chasing us here. Now, I don't intend on fighting them anyway. Oh, and I don't have Assassin's Gambit with me. Okay, so if this sucks, it's my fault right now. What you should actually do is bring a dagger along with Assassin's Gambit on it, because then the archer ladies, which you'll see up there in a second, won't be able to target you from quite so far. This could be a bit messy. If I have to change my equipment, so be it. I've already picked up an arm set now that I can't reverse, so this is going to have to be how it goes. So we're going to make our way over to this end first. This is quite similar to Celia Town. So we basically need to get to the towers, or should I say I think the bonfires or lanterns or something at the top, and turn them out. There is one down on the ground as well, so we need to be careful of that. But basically there are hidden black knife assassins on the ground floor. Oh, we're lighting the candles, haha. Never really watched the animation to see exactly what we were doing before. Can we see one? Can't see one. This is what I'm talking about. So if we had Assassin's Gambit, that wouldn't be targeting me right now. It's going to be messy. There's the Black Knife Assassin. Oh, I didn't realise it would. Oh, and I don't have my Ash of War on. I was trying to L2 out of that. Oh man, we're going to die. There's no way. Not much I can do about this now. This is silly. This is going to be a death. Many apologies. No stagger on you at all. Get out. Oh man, no. Okay, I'm going to come back better equipped. Let's skip this for a second. Okay then, so we haven't actually picked up Assassin's Gambit in this playthrough yet. So let's go and get equipped properly. I apologise for the messiness at the start of this video, but there are essential items that we need to keep in the series, so I can't really cut it out. So with that being said, we are going to make our way back to the Volcano Manor. We need to go and see Recusant Bernal. He's going to give us stealth mode. To be honest, it's probably a bit ridiculous that I didn't pick this up earlier. It's mostly because I didn't know how long it was going to take for us to have enough equip load to have this on our character and still be in light mode, which is essential for just the restrictions on my character. You guys could obviously have done this way earlier though, so I should have shown you this before. That is absolutely my fault. So we're going to come on over this way, we'll speak to this guy. I think I did mention it though. I'm going to have to put some runes just to make this quick-ish. And I might as well clear out all of his Ashes of War, so just so we have them. Come here. Sell me your stuff. Oh, he's not going to sell it me now. Oh, and I'm too late. Oh no, that's actually a nightmare. Oh no. Well, I guess we're going to do this the hard way then. There is an alternative. We do have an alternative. Let's go back. Let's see if we can't fix something up here. Because I do believe there is a talisman we can use instead. Let's have a look at this. Sword chest, talisman. This is going to make this way longer than I wanted it to be now. Should be... not you. Only while crouching. Eliminates all sound by the way of our movement. We can put both of those on. Why not? We don't intend to be fighting here, so... I was sure I'd picked Assassin's Gambit up. But I haven't got it. Oh, we're going to have to wait now. Right, alright, anyway, back to here. Did I pick them both up? No, it's also I want that. What else can we have that's good? It's going to work well here. We don't care about you. Haven't tried that. Don't think it'll work on spells anyway. No, 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 no. Put that off. Right, let's just change things around a little bit here. Let's just make ourselves attract less aggro. The intention here isn't really to be fighting anyways, so let's take you off. Swap you for that. Let's take you on. We are going to have to fight a little bit, so maybe we shouldn't reduce our damage too much. Take you off for that. That's how that's going to have to be. Okay. Right, round two. Many apologies from me. 8 minutes into the video and we haven't done this yet. This really shouldn't take this long either. I believe the... we can actually just pick our runes up from here. That's interesting. We don't have to go back into the dream world or past world or whatever it's supposed to be. I'm going to lose 54k souls. That's funny. Most likely. I mean, I suppose we could fight them. I don't think it's worth it though. Should be better off now that we're quieter anyways. There's bits of loot everywhere, but there's nothing groundbreakingly amazing that makes me say, hey, make sure you don't forget all of this amazing loot around this town. Right, round two. To be fair, I'm kind of tempted to just have the rapier on instead of the torch, because I think it's slowing down. So hopefully that is still active. Looks like it is. So we're going to get up for that one next. But we need to get up there without getting shot, and that's going to be an interesting challenge. Now I believe the assassins are just naturally aggroed on us. I don't think we can actually lose their aggro. This is the way we want to come. you aggroed already? I don't know if the archer ladies are auto-aggroed or not. No, they can't be auto-aggroed because I stealth them usually. I go up here. She hasn't aggroed from over there. Look, you can just see her head popping over the roof slightly. Which is the most troublesome one. We've got one down there to get still. 4 altogether. Yeah, this is the most painful one to get here. You're not all aggroed now, so it's made no difference. I thought crouching was supposed to be able to unaggro them now. So this has made no difference. Has it? No. It's made no difference. We might as well have increased damage back on. In any case here, you want to like jump onto this. Yeah, I should have just gone with Bloodhound Step. That would have been way more useful. Oh man, I'm going to die here now, look. At least having an infuriatingly large health pool, considering how little Latenna has. I'll take this torch off. It's useless. Well, useless is the wrong word. Maybe if you're going melee only and you don't... Nah, I still don't think then. The only thing it's really going to do is let you see the assassins on the ground, and I don't think that's all that useful. All we've got to do is get up this one, and then the one on the ground, and we've done this anyways. This has already taken too long. But that's done. It's up to you if you want to deal with this one. Oh, you're not dead. I can't believe the damage they do. Oh, it's because I'm not full health, that's why. Oh, thank you. Right, so now... I don't know if we can make this. I've never tried jumping this way. No, that would have been too good anyway. Too good to be true. So we're about to get assassined. Absolutely crazy, because they're all kind of around this bit. So just jump straight in here. Get this done. Seal broken. Come here. See you in a bit. Nobody cares about you assassins. So with that done, this place is much easier to explore now, because all of the seals are broken, so we can go around. All of the loot that was kind of around the area, we can now get to a little bit easier. Such as loot on this guy. Where was it? There was like one in this corner. Because all of the loot is the same, right? So we don't have to be in like dream mode to collect everything. Case in point, loot on this guy. Let's have a dig around. I think there might be a rune arc here somewhere, but I can't remember exactly where it is. That's probably the best piece of loot you'll get. In fact, actually, isn't there something on top of here? I think there might actually be something on top of this one. I might be giving you guys bad advice right here. There might be something on there, actually. 1 minute. My memory's saying there's something up this way. Could be wrong. Yeah, here. Rune arc. Haha, there we are. I was like, there's a rune arc somewhere. Wait a minute, it's right here. I have a memory of this place. So with that done then... Yeah, I should probably rest. Especially with what's coming. Highly recommend, and I can't recommend it enough, that you do... that you do have Bloodhound Step available, because that thing there is a nightmare. We're going to see in a minute. The Bloodhound Step does help quite a lot, so we're going to use that to our advantage. I'm out of stamina. It's really making me want more stamina. Okay, so we're going to start out by riding at it, and then once it starts firing its magical crap at us, I'm going to jump off the horse and we're going to Bloodhound Step at it, because it's just basically magical fireworks, and I find it incredibly difficult to avoid. However, Bloodhound Step does seem to make it much easier, so you'll see in a second just why this is crazy. So we're going to get off the horse, Because this doesn't count as being in combat, this isn't going to take stamina. So there's just no reason to be corporeal while this is firing at you. Don't stop anywhere. The missiles literally come right over the hill. Obviously we won't get under its feet. We just want to get to the church. You're still not safe in the church, by the ways. You can get in there and switch out if you want. Like quit out. Oh my god. See, I ran for literally 2 steps to get to the grace. And then it just tries to wreck me. We can do that. That's going to reset it. It won't aggro now until we leave the church. Oops, that's all. Oh, it just let me. Oh, I didn't have to select it from my menu. Okay, so this is obviously going to happen if you picked up Liturgical from the what's it called? What's it called? Lakeside Crystal Cave. We'll get ourselves a big dragonstone. So next task then is deal with big mausoleum thing. Get something like Moonblade out, get on the horse. Anything with a nice big AoE kind of arcing attack. Ah, switch thing. This one seems to target you far heavier with its feet, so be careful because it does really seem to be quite good at aiming for you. Whoa, that's close. I do like circling around it. Oh no, it's going to get me bad. Oh no, it didn't. Haha. It's looking good. So I'm going to leave these until I want to show them all in one thing. When we go ahead and show all of the locations. We'll do all those in one video. Maybe close to the end as like a clean-up-y thing. But with that one down now, it's much easier for us to get around. Let's go and rest at the Grace, and we need to talk about how we're going to deal with Rite Bird. That is a pain in the ass. Hopefully this will go well. Now, you need to make sure you have, and I can't remember exactly. Do you mind not two-handing that? Stop. Why is it like in... Oh, it's because I'm not able to come out here, that's why I won't let me switch. So, you want to be able to create rot arrows. Provided you haven't been using up all of your Aeonian butterflies to this point, you should have plenty. I haven't exactly got the most thin beast bones or flight pinions, but I already have farming videos for those if you want more of them. Okay? But a stack of 90 should be well enough. The cookbook then that gives us access to those. Where's my key items here? Can't remember what the name of it is, but so we'll just come along here. It's blood, we don't want blood. Rot Bone Arrows is Nomadic Warriors Cookbook 15. I can tell you exactly where that comes from though. Provided my memory is correct. It comes from the merchant that is usually about here. So if you've been following the walkthrough and you've got all of the merchant bell bearings as we've been passing them, this should be for sale from one of your bell bearing shops in the Table of Lost Grace. Or if you haven't been down there yet, it will be available from this merchant. If I'm wrong, Google it and tell me in the comments because, well, anybody following this can then go and look at that comment and see that I'm wrong. But I don't think I am. So anyway, we've got those made, so we're going to have those equipped. I was only able to make 30, was I? Eh. Well, that'll be enough for the purposes of showing you guys the cheese method for this. You can also, of course, do things like equip... where are we? Arrows Reach and Arrows Sting are going to be useful because we want to make sure we've got the range to cheese this thing because it's a pain in the ass. I've seen a lot of people say they use the cliff to cheese it, but it doesn't seem very reliable to me, so I prefer doing it the way we're going to do it here. Or at least the way I'm going to show. I may end up using spells on it, but for now, anyway, you want to bring along your Arrows Reach and Sting. I don't know if it works as a horseback enhancement. Maybe you could get more from your horse, but I don't know how well the aiming is when you're doing that. That's probably going to be about it that we can do. I suppose you could use a physic as well if you wanted to enhance something that way. And we need to make it nighttime. Wow, I keep on making mistakes. This episode has been a bust. I'm so sorry. It's a shame this is essential to progress the game. So, let's pass time to night. You can tell I'm getting to a late game and I've been playing this game like so many episodes in a row. It's like, oh, so much stuff. Right, so down we go. This is going to get you a lot of runes, so definitely recommend having this on. So I believe it's like a quarter. It's going to be like 250,000 when we're done with this. Next up, what we want to do, we want to come into here. When we hit about where my marker is here, and this could have been patched, I suppose, but it shouldn't have been patched. When we come back here, it's going to come on in, and we're just going to run back out as quickly as we can. This thing is a pain in the ass. It does a lot of damage. It's got a lot of health. However, if we get to about, I think it's here. Yeah, here we go. Let me just double check. Let it come forward a bit. It could be the next bit. It's one of these dark patches of ice that it just completely cannot... Oh, we can't aim from here as well. Completely cannot move any further. So, we can now rot arrow it. You do need to kind of aim for its head. Otherwise, it just doesn't quite work. Try to get it while it's still. And it will be affected by rot. It's not affectable by poison, but it is affectable by rot. I'm going to stay mounted because that's what I like to do. Some of them are just going straight through its body. That's kind of annoying. Come on, I just need to show you can be affected by rot. I'm running out of rot arrows. This is going to be bad otherwise. I believe we missed when it moves that slowly. And like, if the enemies aim at us and we're moving even like at full run speed, they still hit us. It's gonna get me. Ouch. Oh, and it knocked me straight off. I'm dead. This just was not gonna... I didn't think it was gonna let me recover there. Here's a heal here. Come on, show these good people that you can be rotted, please. Oh man, really? It's not going to work for me, is it? I've got one shot. Oh, it's gone off just in time. There we go. So there we are. We can see that it can be rotted. That's all I really needed to show. That's how you cheese it, okay? Now, we obviously have other ranged options here. So we're going to take advantage of those. You've gone really far away. You shouldn't be going that far. Why is it going that far? What? It's really trying to hide. Excuse me. Excuse me? Why are you doing this? That should be a death for you there. I'm saying that now. We've hit it now, that it should be annoyed. Come on. Let's get mounted again. Come on. Come on. What? I've got it. Oh, I can't do... Surely I can do the rest of this bow from here. Come here. There we go. Some kind of button delay there. Now I've got homing arrows. How you like me now, huh? Oh, disengaged. That's not fair. Lock on. Yes. Excuse me. Lock back on. Lock back on. Haha. Killed your own friend. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, really? It's too close for me to charge stuff up here. And there we have it. Deathbird's cheats. This enemy has probably killed me the most in the game, which was why I needed to make sure we had a cheese for it, because it slays me all of the time. That is going to close out this episode. Next episode, then, we are going to pick up from... I'm tempted to pick up from here, even though it's less efficient. There's an artery leaf, I believe, just down here. There's like a... Yeah, I think it like turns into like a little cliff thing. I think there's one artery leaf down there. But realistically, we want to clear the yellow ruins, the yellow cave, and then go through a teleporter so that we are in Mogul Palace in the next episode. So that is going to be the intention. So we will start from this side just so that we can come down here. There's a rune bear. We're not going to fight it. We'll run straight past everything, get the loot from the ruins, and then into the cave. So I will see you guys at the church shortly.